So guys, this is about our today's agenda is about just to give you an overview about what exactly we will be working upon, and we will be trying to learn for the next couple of minutes. Yes, hi Naresh, good morning. That's fine. So I'm not able to hear you, but yeah, let me continue the demo session. And if still you have any queries regarding this, try to speak it, or else you can call to my number directly, and we can discuss. Not a problem. Okay, so let me just continue the demo. Okay, thanks. So guys, so basically our agenda is about to just to give you a overview about what exactly we will be learning for the next couple of months, and what are the topics we are going to cover, and what is the agenda, and what is the outcome we would like to learn it. Okay. So basically, if you see my screen, I'm just sharing my screen as well. So if you're able to see my screen, I'm in the presentation perspective. So here guys, if you see, the first topic is about Dynamics 360 CRM 365. So in terms of Dynamics 365 CRM, and the second topic is about Power Platform. That is a combination of Power Apps and Power Automate. These are the two modules we will be going to learn. And the one more module is about the artificial intelligence for Power Apps. So guys, so this topic is not yet in the market. I mean, still in the confidential stage of Microsoft. Maybe by the next end of next year, or couple of by the end of next year, this will get released most probably. However, I do have all the required documents about what exactly this about, what are the features they have involved, or what are the by using what features this AI for Power Apps was implemented. So I'll just give you an overview and some detailed explanation and some related stuff, so that what we can do, what you can people can do is you can keep in your resume about this AI for Power Apps, but you will be telling that you will have a knowledge and idea about this, but no hands-on experience, because this is not still in the market. This will be getting released by the end of this year or next year, first month or second month, right? So I'll give you this, but I'm going to cover the end-to-end topics and end-to-end implementation of all these two modules. One is Dynamics 365 and Power Platform. Power Platform is nothing but a combination of Power Apps and Power Automate. Okay, so these are the three areas which we are going to cover, guys. And the additional topics which we are going to discuss, and I'll just give you an overview to understand, because this is also part of my Dynamics products. I'll just give you some basic information and knowledge on this. One topic is customer voice. This is part of Dynamics 365, and one is the Azure Synapse Link for Dataverse. So how it is used, where it is used, why it is used, when it is used, this all will be going to just give you our topics, so that you can add in your profile. So this is what exactly our agenda and our topics are going to discuss. So if we go in detail, let's see in Dynamics 365 what are the topics and what are the subtopics that we are going to cover. And in terms of Power Platform, and there is a combination of Power Apps and Power Automate, what are the topics and subtopics that we are going to learn for the next couple of months. Okay, let me go to the next slide. So this is what I want to give you a overview, or just a quick information about this Dynamics 365, guys. Maybe you may have some idea, because I don't know what exactly your background is about, because you're not able to speak and I'm not able to hear you. But anyhow, the if you're part of the Dynamics, if you have some experience, or if you have some knowledge or experience in other modules, that's well and good. If you don't have Dynamics experience also, there are no prerequisites for this. Even a fresher, or who has passed out from the recent college batch, he can also learn it and quickly and easily grasp it, because this is basically developed by Microsoft. As we know, custom CRM is nothing but a customer relationship management software that was developed by Microsoft using .NET frameworks and C# technology. These were all inbuilt, developed by Microsoft for this help to CRM. Okay. So guys, so basically I said how here basically the CRM is nothing but I told you we have some less code, maybe 20% of code that we need to implement. Okay. The remaining is rest 80%. It will be like a navigations, drag and drops, and these kind of stuff. Okay. So in my area, so guys, so yeah, once I'm done with this presentation, I want to give you one more overview about it as well. So I'll just let you know at the end of the session by taking this item. You give me 1 second, guys.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. There were a couple of persons joined, guys. That's the reason I have one is narration, one is Pavan. So that's the reason I was admitting them. Okay. So now, so what I was telling about, yeah, I was telling about the dynamic CRM, and this was implemented by Microsoft with the .NET frameworks and using C# technology, right? And if you see here, I just want to give you the basic understanding about what exactly this dynamic CRM is about and why most of the companies would like to show this interest and what is the reason, what is the cause. So if you look at this diagram, guys, if you see here, dynamics CRM, it's a kind of a center of attraction. I mean, it is not a dependent product, it is an independent product. Okay. And with this dynamic CRM, there are many dependent modules and dependent products that was built by Microsoft or whatever. If you see here, there are retails, customer service, sales, marketing, supply chain, human resource,
Hello,
finance.
Santoshi.
There are many more, guys.
Hello. Sir,
Yes.
sir,
You're
if you
telling
are
me, Ram?
sharing your screen, it is not, screen is not visible.
Okay. Your screen is not visible? Oh,
Screen not visible.
okay. Now you're able to see my screen?
No, no. You are sharing your screen or not? Only your
I'm
voice
sharing
is
my
coming,
screen. No, no, I'm sharing my screen.
but it is not
Have you
visible
logged
by
in
my
via
end.
phone? No, no. So can anyone confirm? I think Rana, I think you logged in via system. You're able to see my screen? Can you ping in the chat window, Rana, if you're able to see my screen or not? Other guys, can anyone confirm?
Visibility, sir. Visibility, sir.
Is it visible, right? Yeah. So yes. So Ram, other people are confirming that they're able to see my screen. Can you just check your network and what is happening there? Okay.
So,
So yeah. So Naresh confirmed, Shiva confirmed, other people are confirmed they're able to see my screen. Rana confirmed also. Please check your network. All right. So I'm just going in the next. I'm going proceeding, guys. So basically here, I told you this is the, if you see here my diagram here, this is the Dynamics Microsoft Dynamics 365 product. So if you see here, by using this, it is kind of an independent product, guys. It's not a dependent on any other products. For example, let's say some companies would like, they are using some SAP module and they would like to integrate to Dynamics. Let's assume it. So if you would like to, if you would like to integrate the Dynamics, there is nothing. I mean, they simply go to the Microsoft and they buy some license and everything, and they will buy the Dynamics 365 product. There is no need to buy any other extra product, right? Because this is an independent product. For example, let's say Power Platform. Some companies would like to use a Power Platform. If they want to use a Power Platform, definitely they have to use a Dynamics 365 product. That is a dependent product on Dynamics. That's a difference. Okay. So basically, why most of the companies would like to use this Dynamics 365 product is because it's a kind of independent and it's very easy in terms of, see, in terms of licensing, it's very easy to licenses and accessibility. I mean, we can able to easily access via in phones and in mobile browsers or desktop or anywhere we can able to access. And in terms of automation, we can easily automate from one instance to the Dynamics. We can easily integrate. It's very easy, and there will not be much cost also, because we are buying only the Microsoft Dynamics 365 product. We are not buying any kind of extra product. So in terms of data securities and these are all very, very, I mean, user friendly and a very user friendly app, guys. and that's the reason most of the companies would like to use this. So moving forward, we will go in detail about what exactly, see in our sessions, we will be looking is, if we will looking at what is this customer service module, what are the sales, what are the marketing, what are the field service. These are the four modules. It's part of our course and we will look at, and this HR, finance, these all, we have a dynamics F&O, we have a dynamics business central, those all comes into that category. So when in terms of Dynamics 365, these are the four modules we will be going to cover, and this is comes under our category. Okay. So I'm next going to the next step. We will look into it. What exactly we will be learning it moving forward. So this is what are just subtopics in terms of Dynamics 365, guys. I told you these are the modules I'm going to cover. One is marketing, one is sales, service, field service, resource scheduling. These are the five, these are the three, four, five, yeah, five modules I'm going to cover, guys. And each and every module will be detailed in discussed, like what is the life cycle, what is the end-to-end flow. As a consultant, as a developer, what we our role is, what we are going to implement, each and everything will be discussed, guys. So this end-to-end implementations, customize, I mean in Dynamics CRM, if we are trying to develop something, we will call in technical terms, we'll call it as a customization and configurations, guys. Right? So what is customizations, what are configurations, and everything we will be discussing. And we also have a topic called fields and forms and security roles. What are fields, how to create these fields, how to create these forms, and everything we will be going to discuss, guys. Right? And how to deploy the solutions. So let's assume if you're working in the IT industry, you will come to know that basically for every company or for every project, there will be at least three to four environments, like a dev environment or testing or staging environment, UAT and production. So I will show you how to move these solutions that was developed in dev environment into other environments like testing environment or production staging, how to deploy those solutions. Basically we'll call it as solutions in dynamic CRM. Basically what is the solution, how to deploy the solutions into other environments, how to create a solution, everything will be discussed in detail, guys. And we have a topic called workflows and business process flows, guys. This is also part of Dynamics 365 sub module. So what are these workflows, where we will using, how we will use, everything we will be discussing about the business process flows also, right? So I'll just go to the next tab. So yeah, this is also just a general overview about what exactly we will be learning, and this is part of a Dynamics 365 product, guys. So we have entities. So basically, what is an entity in Dynamics? What are the data types? What are the relationships? What are business rules? Right? How to structure the form? What is this role? So these all topics which you're able to see right now, we will be discussing each and everything in detail, and I will show you while implementing that. So I have a environment also, guys. At the end of the session I will be showing you that also. So I will just show you where in real time also, if you are going into some project, this is the same environment you will be using it. So as much as you practice, definitely those navigations, you have to get habituated with the navigations. You have to go here, you have to go there, you have to click something. These all. So these are all we will be discussing, guys. So what is this basically? What are the entities? How to create? What is the roles? Everything. So whatever the topics which I have represented here, each and every topic. First of all, I'm going to explain the life cycle or end-to-end flow of it, and what is the where we will use it, how we will use, at which scenario we will be implementing this stuff, and and I will lively show you how to implement the particular respective module or particular subtopic. Let's say business rules. Okay, how to create these business rules, how to implement this, in which scenarios we will be going to the business rules, what are the steps, what are the navigations to go to it, everything we will be discussing, guys. So when I discuss some topic about dynamic CRM or whatever, I mean I will be telling you, you have to click this, you have to go there, you have to do there. So the navigation which I'm going to tell you, you have to take a note, and you have to keep on practicing that, because once you go into real time also, this is the same application you will be using it. I'll show you the application. I'm not showing it, but I will show you the application at the end of the presentation. Then this is the same application you will be using in your companies also. So if you, as soon as how much you practice here, that much you can able to easily go there. So So in that concept, this is also part of dynamic CRM, guys. So here we will be covering some coding level. I told you out of 100%, 80% will be drag and drop, these kind of navigations, and 20% will be a coding level, like a JavaScripts and these all. So how to create the JavaScript? Because we have a official document by Microsoft, guys. It's like we have 30 syntaxes that was given by Microsoft. So if you by heart those 30 syntaxes in JavaScript, in the real time also, out of this 30, you have to know which syntax has to use in which scenario. That is the end goal. And but you have to implement out of these 30 syntaxes only. So when we keep on learning, we will come to know, guys. So this is what a general overview about the Dynamics 365, and the other topic is about Power Platform, and that is a combination of Power Apps and Power Automate. So basically, I will just give you the introduction about Power Apps, and before proceeding with the Power Platform, and before proceeding with the Power Apps and Power Automate, guys. So basically, for Dynamics, what is the backend server? Obviously, it is a SQL server. So, right, same way for a power platform, you must understand how it is going, what is the backend server for it, which is supporting. That is called Dataverse and Common Data Model. So this is for just for your knowledge purpose, because you must understand basically this power platform, where it is going to communicating and what is getting communicating. So I will just give you an overview about this Dataverse and Common Data Model, and I'll go to the in-depth concept of Power Platform and Power Automate. And Power BI also, I'll just give you an overview. I don't go in detail about Power BI, but for Power Apps and Power Automate, I'll go in detail. So let's see what are the topics that we are going to cover in Power Apps. So we have some kind of apps called model driven apps, canvas apps, right? How to create it, what is the use of it, everything we'll be discussing, guys. And we also call topics called data connectors, business rules, how to share these canvas and model apps to the other people, what is the data security, how to restrict the data with the other people. These all things we'll be discussing, guys. And I told you the AI builder is nothing but a artificial intelligence builder. I'll show you what is this and where it is implementing, how it is implementing, and these all. Okay. And one more topic we have here, guys. uh, Power Apps and Azure Logic Apps. So basically, what is Azure Logic Apps, what are the Power Apps, how to debug these Power Apps. So we will learn the total Power Apps framework, each and everything we will be discussing in detail. Okay. And now next about the the same about Power Automate also. So here also I will be discussing about all the desktop flows. What is a flow? What is a logic flows? What are actions in Power Automate? How do we do handle? What is the admin center of Power Automate? What is the reason? Everything we will be discussing about Power Automate also. Okay. So apart from that, I told you these are the two topics I'm going to discuss, and we also have a component called Power Pages, guys. So basically, if you have idea or if you don't have idea, that's fine. But still, you must be aware of it. These Power Apps, in these Power Apps, I'm going to discuss some components, right? So basically, after a couple of years, some of the components will be deprecated, and they will use Power Apps. So what is a Power Apps in? So I'll just give you an overview about these Power Apps also, guys. These are the additional topics I'm going to discuss it. And mobile applications, if you go to the Play Store and if you try to search for Dynamics 365 or Power Platform, so what are those apps, how they have implemented, what is the backend structure they have followed. So everything I'm going to discuss. Okay. So this is what a general overview about my demo session, guys, and about this product. And I told you I will just quickly show you I'll show you the instance. So if you're able to see my screen, right? So this is what a general dynamic CRM instance is. This is what basically you will also using in the real time. So I will give you access also. You can able to practice if you want it, and you can able to the each and every topic will be discussed in detail, guys. So I will tell you, you have to click on settings, you have to go here, right? And you have to click on this, you have to go somewhere, you have to use this, what is this customization, what are securities. So the navigation which I'm going to tell you each and everything, if you take a note and practice every day, guys, in real time also, this is the same environment. They will not be at least 100% you will be using this same environment, guys. So how much you will be going to practice in this couple of this upcoming 2 months, then definitely it's very easy to go ahead, and when you enter the project you can work it. So let's say you will get a requirement to how to create forms. Okay, so in our training I will tell you, you have to click here, you have to go there, you have to click here, right? You have to click on business management, you have to click on settings, you have to go inside this somewhere. So this is a navigation, you have to take a note. So in the real time also, if they ask you to create form, you have to follow the same navigation, guys. There will not be any changes. Okay, so moving forward, I will be discussing about all these navigations, development, and everything. Don't worry about it. And I told you one more thing. I told you I want to discuss one more point, guys. So basically, this course covers, guys. This course covers. So I told you there is some coding, 20% of coding, right? So once, if you don't have any, if you don't want to go into a coding background, and if you would like to go as a non-coder, and if you want to go as it, so in the market, there are three types of jobs that you can get in the market in terms of dynamic CRM, guys. You can get three types of jobs. What are the three types? I'll tell you now. One is Dynamics CRM functional consultant. Okay, this is one job, this is one title. And the other one is Dynamics CRM Techno Functional Consultant. Okay, and what the third title is Dynamics CRM Technical Consultant. So once we are done with the course, either one of the designation you can keep and you can go into the market. Okay, so now if you want to go into the market as a dynamic CRM functional consultant and dynamic CRM techno functional consultant, here they will be 0% coding. No coding will be done here, guys. The 20% which I told you, the JavaScript, everything, with these designations, these candidates will not perform any kind of coding. The 20% of coding will be done by this dynamic CRM technical consultants. Okay, but I will cover in respect of all these three designations, because I will my course covers from basic. Yeah, that's fine, but yeah, that's fine. Just I thought of just giving you, but okay. I know that it's right, it's wrong. See, I have many wrongs. You will. My course covers from basic, advanced, and expert level. So this basic, advanced, everything will be covered in these two roles, guys. And expert level also I'll be covering in these two roles, right? And this inside this expert level, this 20% is going to cover. This is coding. Okay, so once we are done with this 2 months course, it's up to you guys. If you want to go as a techno-functional consultant, if you don't want to do coding, you can go here. And inside, if they would like to train you, they will give you this training on the 20%, and they will take you. But anyhow, you will be having knowledge on all these areas, right? So here, I will also show you. They will have to prepare some business required documents, technical required documents, how to create this kind of documents. You will be told, because this 20% has to cover, right? So this 20% as a techno function consultant, functional consultant, you will create some documents regarding your required, like business required documents, technical required documents, these kind of documents you will be covering. So the remaining 80%, all the roles will be same. It's like only navigations and everything. So this is what I just want to. I wondered using things at real time. What is what? 1 second. So this is what I want to cover, guys, and this is what my course covers, guys. So everything will be covering in detail, and once we are done with this course, you will be ready with this. Either one of the role you can go select and you can go into the market. Okay. So now I'll just stop the recording, and if you want, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask Mike, ask me. I will be happy to answer it. I'll just stop the recording.